last night. Shifting, hips and flapping, lips and booty just ain't feeling right. Think they did a number on my pussy here. Cavernous in distress, this black hole rear. They fucked my butthole off. It's gone and left the station. Took the train right out of town. Ain't nowhere to be found. No longer part of me. I guess I'll wait and see if my hole comes back to me. Now it's down and out. Ooh, ooh. Gaping chasm, chafing spasms, proper canyon of a clam. Shoulda lubed up, riding. Two studs turned my back door into jam. Think they did a number on my pussy here. A booty cemetery, I shed a tear. They fucked my butthole off. It's gone and left the station. Took the train right out of town. Ain't nowhere to be found. No longer part of me. I guess I'll wait and see if my hole comes back to me. For now it's down and out. And I'll treat my butthole right from this day going forward. Maximum 2 guys a night. I'll slather in Vaseline, living in a slutty dream. My booty and me just right. Never leave each other's side. Yay, ho. Come on down, boys.
Vibration consummate, come on and jam with it. Biz buzz, motherfucker.
Ooh, kazoo for the ages. Can you hear it? Ooh, your mind is consumed. I know you hear it too. Ooh, kazoo the haters. Jam it up their pee holes and play with your booty too. Sounding the call, setting the truth to all. My motherfucking kazoo is gonna end you. You dropped your shot, your shit is whack. I'm speaking facts, time to pay the kazoo tax. Motherfuckers talking shit about my instrument, paralyzing minds with audio brilliance. Buzzing and blowing, I shed a tear. I'm putting my kazoo in your ear, bitch. Ooh, kazoo for the ages. Can you hear it? Ooh, your mind is consumed. I know you hear it too. Ooh, kazoo the haters. Jam it up their pee holes and play with your booty too. Why'd you stop playing that kazoo, fool? Broke the only rule. Don't stop the kazoo. Go back to school, burn all the instruments. Set the ones that can overthrow the government. That's right, Illuminati, I'm on to you. Let's see you try world government against my kazoo. I slide it up your butt and play concertos. Dude, fix your cholesterol and globalist attitudes. And why stop there? I've just begun. My kazoo and I are flying to the fucking sun. Smoke a little solo weed and when we're done, hit the center of the universe one-on-one. The kazoo and I will echo our vibration and unite all life under annoying hum. Hey, 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 where you going? Was I rambling too much? Sorry, smoked way too much weed out of my kazoo, man. Bro, get back here. Put that kazoo in my ass right
Yeah, we got transitions and shit now. What it's done is now removed all my fucking YouTube chat access. So I have no idea how to access that, which is fun. It took that away. But we got transitions and shit. Shit is real, you know? We up in here. I just don't know how to access fucking chat anymore. It just took it away. So that's fun. I don't know how to put that back. And everything I'm accessing is saying, hey, well, let me refresh this. That didn't work. YouTube live control panel, properties. I added a bunch of shit, but I did not take that away. And that would start every time I started up OBS. Every time I started up OBS, it would just have that there. Oh. I don't know. I even, mess with a whole bunch of output stuff for better stream, but it just happens to remove that at my hour of need. So I could wait until this appears up on YouTube, but that might take 5 to 10 minutes. I have no idea when that's going to appear. That's the tough part. Videos, live. Oh, it says it's right there. How do we get it originally? I mean, I could just have it in the background. You know what I'm talking about, people? You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Just wants me to go to the video. Look at my bum tuning into my own stream. Listen to the guy. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Open panel. It's not even here. Look at this dude. Tell him. Tell him. He's a bum. Yeah. See? This guy knows what he's talking about. Oh, is there a layer of one that's not let me go past audio wise? Okay, maybe that's it. Oh, because it's tuning into YouTube, so it mutes YouTube. So there's that's weird. That's weird and technical. That's odd. How the fuck do I get to live chat? How do I get to live chat? It was in OBS. OBS. Baked in YouTube chat. It's just there. What? No, it was just in there. It was just in. I would pull it up. It would start it. I might actually just fucking sign out and then sign it back in again. I don't know. Hi, you. Well, I don't even think that's a viewer. Let's drop in my viewer. Oh, we might give this another shot. Studio mode. Select stream. Right there. Yeah, but where's the fucking... It would always pull up live chat. It would always pull it up. And I don't know why it's doing that now. YouTube live control panel. Chat. Is that it right there? You gotta be shitting me. There it is. So it is an OBS. Why the fuck did it disable that? Why did it disable that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay. Welcome. It's good to be here. I finally got the technical issues sorted out. Get this shit over there. And of course, this just looks making this hot dog style. It's really long. Boom. Right there, right there, right there. Oh, you know what? This is a good learning opportunity. This was great. So as I was saying, and I'll leave chat here just to kind of stop crowding me. We have transitions. Check this shit out. So we can go to be right back. So when things are, I'm just going to go take a pee break. Boom. Check that shit out. Now, I've learned that there's like 30,000 people apiece on the planet using these templates. So do I look like a basic bitch? Yes. Yes, I do. But my previous method of handling that was be right back, was literally that phrase, and I would just pull up a fucking notepad. So you know what? We're improving from that to this. We're starting soon, and I can customize all that text. It's pretty dope. Now I'm joining the echelons of 12-year-olds who just grew up doing this shit. You know, joining the big boys. So, let me scroll up here. Is this scene? We're playing some Outer League. Outer Worlds. My brother rightfully pointed out, he's like, hey, you know what? I like playing a game and streaming it and calling it something else, aside from what it's actually called. My first 3 streams are called Outer Wilds, which is an entirely different game. We're playing Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is a very different title. But what I did say was when what's his face? Entropy Chorus, newly christened mod, was here, and I said I've been avoiding FIFA, so I'm also trying to avoid Rocket League because Rocket League makes me irrationally angry. And so what did I do on Friday of last week? I booted up Rocket League and streamed it for an hour. Got super pissed off. At times, got so angry that I forgot I was streaming, and I was like, these guys fucking suck. Like, we're just being such a douche. And it was a bad time. It was a bad time. I scored like a golazo too, but overall left feeling way worse than I did before. Which is just the power of that game. I'm just not competitive. There's a reason I'm booting up this single player shit. I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood to compete. That being said, there is a cool soccer-themed game called Rematch. It's called a Rematch. This shit's coming out. And it looks janky right now, but it looks pretty like it's going to satisfy the fucking FIFA itch. There's a little bit... It's like NBA Jam. Y'all remember that shit from the fucking arcades? I say y'all as if there's anybody viewing the stream right now. There's not. But for future viewers. Ideally. Sorry about that. It's not realistic. FIFA was never realistic, but this definitely is not realistic. But it's 3-on-3. It looks like... Oh, no, I think there's a potential for 5-on-5 is what it is. 5-on-5. Goalkeeper, golazos, defending, slide tackling. It's kind of everything a grown boy needs with these soccer games. And I tell you, I'm really, really looking forward to it. Got me and the bros signed up to play the open beta here at the end of the month. It's gonna be great. That's June 19th. Oh, we got earlier than that. That's for y'all plebeians, y'all fucking peasants. Turn this down real quick. Does the nightlight affect this from like a software standpoint? I'll drop it to 18. Actually, I don't think it does. Oh, welcome back to Outer Worlds. It's been about a week. And by that I mean 3 days, apparently. Because I can't fucking count. 4 days. Already forgot what was going on. I know we were struggling drunkenly, trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and we're just gonna go through quests. That's what it is. We're gonna kind of go casual. We're just gonna go casual with this shit. I just want to test this out. Oops, I gotta pee. I fucking love that. I think that's so cool. And we're back. Easy peasy. Alright. Do we just go crazy? And just start doing fucking random quests? We're kind of killing everything we find. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. Let's just attend to random shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I want to leave this place. Fast travel cast. Yeah, I want to get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. These pigs are fucking disgusting. Said the man to the cop. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put something in front of that. There we go. Have the replay of the stream kind of on my right-hand monitor. It's very distracting. But now I can't see how many concurrent users there are. Hold up. This is a battle. This is a battle. There we go. Ah, it's Stellar Bay. It was a Breaking Benjamin song called Shallow Bay. I don't know exactly how
You
it
don't
went.
seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
Why do you face me when you guys are having a
It's
conversation?
just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy. I'm just irritated by
Calm
your
down.
questions.
Oh. You can't do
Yeah,
that.
see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
I think you both need to just chill a little bit. That's the thing. I was literally just here. Cool. I was just here. I don't feel like that. I feel like talking to this lady.
Hey,
Call-
Delma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time.
Just the usual. Any word on Braxton?
Nothing. Don't know how much longer I can cover for him either. Give me those pills, will you?
Here you go. You know, you might consider a real night's sleep instead.
Y'all ever hear of a 2-for-1 special?
Don't mess with us.
They didn't even like start on fire. They just kind of dropped. Well, now I just ruined the. Now you two. Now that guy. See, now that guy's a team player. That dude's a team player. He got set on fire. Now he's a pile of dust. This guy, he just got his arm blown off. How the fuck that happened? Why does nobody care? Nobody cares these people are dying?
Here we go.
I had a big discussion about this the last stream, where apparently the reason I fucking find this funny is because in old school Looney Tunes, it was a scene where Marvin the Martian vaporizes Daffy Duck into a pile of ash, and I think I saw this shit when I was like 5, and it's just been funny to me ever since. That's pretty much it.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
These Stellar Bay people are super angry and paranoid. Ooh. Catherine said she shoved you in a box. You keep running your mouth like that. I don't want to do that.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of
Okay,
Catherine's
see,
sublight
exactly.
toughs. My mistake.
See?
I hope you can forgive my temper. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Pescatological. Your chief what?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
Story
He's
of my
a
life.
real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
Yeah, I have some bad news about Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
He was killed by cannibals out in the room.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Well, cheer up. Maybe now you can hire someone better.
Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement.
There we go.
Something else on your mind?
Always look on the bright side of life. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, Grimm's poster. I don't even know what the fuck this dude is. Let's figure it out.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Well, I mean, who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
Sounds easier to deal with.
I don't have time for Grimm, even when I'm not working doubles.
I mean, you still have the poster, though, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
That's good information that you should not have told me. I mean, bro, you're just giving away the poster. Didn't you, like, already pay for it?
No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money.
I mean, I don't even know about this. Do I care about this dude enough to try to work this out? I'm gonna go up to your office and steal this shit anyways. I just am. I think. But this is where you're like, wiggle room here.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
The fuck did she pay? 845. That's not that much. Hey, Bada Beach, you helped me out. I found Braxton, didn't I?
Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Beautiful. Also, what is this about your dumbass foreman?
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
Why don't you just pay them more?
Because we've got a budget, all right? And in case you haven't noticed, MSI doesn't exactly have a lot of spare bits on hand.
That's a lot of surely you can insert data point here. I mean, I can talk to Caleb for you.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
Okay. I mean, let's talk further about Caleb. He sounds hot.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed. Hard worker.
Okay.
I'll wager she...
Caleb and...
All right, thank you.
I don't have... Besides...
She's principled, in at least this area. I will begrudgingly give her that.
Thank you. I think.
Mm-hmm.
If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
Oh my. Do I gotta persuade this dude again? Yeah.
I don't even want to think about that.
I'll just get...
Or how far
get me
behind
done with these
Braxton's loss
fucking missions.
alone is going to put
I'm
us.
done running around.
Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately.
Perfect. Thank you. This is why I upped all the skills related to fucking dialogue, because I knew this shit would come in handy. Oh, shit. Yup. I'm gonna do some more of that, don't I? Anyways, cool.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Musk? Oh, really?
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company.
Well, it's fantastic,
What can I do for you?
Sanja. Oh my god.
Then it's good. What can I do?
Awesome. Ah, right.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match?
Shut up.
No one?
No.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
I'm just gonna manually save here. Manually save.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
No, I've already argued on your behalf without having actually met you. Yes, Captain Thaddeus Peepee of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome.
Yeah, I've been roofing.
Why don't you
before,
grab
no
a
thanks.
chair? Sit a spell and revel with us.
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
Mm-hmm. We need to talk about it all now.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Well, I convinced her to give your bum asses some raises.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. Here, take this as compensation. It ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now, me and my friends here better
my
get back
God.
to work before Velma blows a fuse.
That's a lot of XP. Yeah. All right, we're just Going down the list. We're going down the list. Oh, there she is. Do you guys want to say anything to each other? Huh? Huh? Think about that shit.
Here we go.
Get back here. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why did I do this?
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I returned you to this narcissist. Yeah, I mean, pay me, bitch.
I did, didn't I? Suppose I can't expect you to just be content at a good deed done.
You sure can't.
No?
Nope.
Well, all right.
Thank you.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more
This
than
is
worth
everything
to
that
have
dude at the
my
bar
Tuck
just
Tuck
paid me.
home
It's
safe
exactly
again.
the same. You broke ass bitch.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My,
Alrighty, we're getting done with these. Oh, shit, fucking blah, blah, blah. Empty man. Scylla. There's a dustback casserole. Sure, let's do that.
boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Architect. Silly scientist. Or what do they call him? Not Scientology, Scientism? What'd you call him? An adherent of scientism?
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
I didn't mean to startle you, dude.
Most people don't. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves.
Oh, how's that?
Where should I begin? With the oversized mantisaurs? Or perhaps the rats spewing acid at our walls? The board was right. This place isn't fit for human habitation. And I was a fool for staying.
My engineer's looking to get a dustbag casserole. Can you cook one of those?
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Speaking of Boris,
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
well, why don't you fucking chill out? Can I intimidate him? 3,000 fucking bits? I mean, it is space. And it's a supply chain issue. So I'm just gonna bully the dude? I have the money. Although, he might be fucking with me.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset. Look, Captain, this is the best
Yeah,
I can do without putting myself out of business.
See?
I'm
There
mighty
we
glad
go.
you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Hey, me. Me
My
too.
belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such
Oh, I
a
thought they
charming
could've
young lady.
That a little earlier.
You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
I don't give a shit.
Oh,
She's a
gosh.
lesbian. It's
My
fine.
tum's rumbling
She's
just
not into
smelling
me
that
anyway.
casserole.
All right. What I was gonna say. And by the way, I can make these jokes because need I remind anybody who's actually listening to these goddamn VODs. I am married to a dude. Okay. What I was gonna say was I was like, oh, I gotta pee too. I covered up my shit, but I assume it's the Be Right Back. And it is. And it is. I love that. That's such a cool addition. Oh, right.
The dust back casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them.
There we go. See? We're having a good time.
I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
You are very, very welcome. Now, shouldn't you get ready for your lady friend?
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Yeah, you know what? She liked you because you were a smelly mechanic, and you're gonna dress up all to the nines. Smell like lilacs and shit, or space lilacs. I got a lot of perception. Apparently not enough. Well, do you have anything in mind?
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty.
I should have bit my
There's this
tongue.
place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that.
Haberdashery. We can't get into Byzantium.
Not today, no, but maybe someday.
You were putting this shit off.
I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident.
All right, we'll swing on by when we can.
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Even when I intimidate fucking casserole makers on your behalf? I did it for you!
What's that smell coming out of Celia's apartment? Probably whatever she bought from that guy who sells animal parts.
Oh, yeah.
Sebastian.
I remember that conversation. Y'all don't see shit. Quietly now. Y'all don't see shit. It's too bad. I don't really care about it. Stuff. Get the fuck out of here. Bye now. He's just got an inferno scythe chilling in their house. Good stuff.
Everything's spinning. I'm just gonna take it easy, okay?
All right, have fun with that. Call of Duty is ruined me. I just want to fucking slide cancel everywhere. Pinky working overtime. All right. Is that somewhere here? Oh. I think that means we're getting the hell out of here. Is that what that means? Is that what that is? Hold up. Hold up. Just hold up. Oh, maybe not. All these? I know because I killed all these people.
It's the strangest thing. I still can't receive any incoming off-world communications. That's a relief, as my entire livelihood depends on your success in this one particular endeavor. So you can imagine I would be even more immensely relieved if you were to say, hurry it along. Here, take this if it will incentivize you to work
13 whole bits. Wow. Good stuff.
I may...
grave where she... What? Ask Haram for help.
It's the What? No. Not there. I am not. There is. I'm.
Okay. Well, doesn't seem like I can do anything there. Ask Haram for help. That's him. Okay. Apparently I can't help him until I can't get help from him until I do see help him. I can't even fucking talk right now until I help him with his stuff, and then he'll help me with that mission. Sanjar, blind Dross. Ooh, okay. Ah. Uh-huh. Speak to Fallbrook's bartenders. Some hired Catherine seem to blind supply drops at the bridge north of Fallbrook. Investigating their area may lead you to the proof that you need. I'm gonna go north first. And then we'll go south. Oh, shit. These guys.
Hello again. You...
Sure, sell my junk. Boom, boom, boom. Euthanasia kit. That's what I was sorry for. Damage increase 25%. God damn. Still pretty good. Eh. 49. Shit. Sneak attack damage 10. That's it. Yeah, I don't really I don't really care. Nah. Repair liquid items for yes. 100%. That's a fantastic deal. Woohoo! Thank you. Yeah, let me check this out just for like a split second. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Fucking. We're gonna go north. And we're gonna use our sniper fucking rifle. Flamethrower. Yeah, I'm good with this. Hmm. 60, 79. Yeah. Just doesn't make sense to me. 45 times 8. That's roughly like what, 360, 370? Oh, this is way better.
Drop! Stood in our way. Incoming!
Boom! Oh, you crossed right in front of the path.
Would like to die first.
Oh my god. Whoa, where'd you come from?
Show them how it's done. We were destined to prevail.
Jesus Christ. Alright, I kind of shot the shit out of you guys. My bad. Taking too much physical damage made you soft and vulnerable. Oh, good. No, good on that one too. At least you're out here killing the good ones. So that let me go down there. Okay.
Hello there.
Jesus.
A word, if I may be so bold.
Okay.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Sure. Range weapon skill. Yeah, I just don't give a shit. I'm not gonna lie. Long gun 7 is pretty good. What do I have on right now? Tech skills, which I really like. Yeah, I'm gonna need some tech skills, baby. silencer. I just don't use them. I just don't use them. $49. Oh, I could totally use that. I keep forgetting about that. I need to get into the habit of putting shit on when I can't do it. I just... all right. I'll work on it. Oops. Excuse me. I mean... Oops. Ow. Well, fine now. I have 145 of these fucking things. I think I can afford to.
Looks like they were ambushed.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Sublight thug. Oh shit, smuggler tunnel? What the fuck? What was that I just picked up? Tier 1 dustback casserole. Oh, so it wasn't anything. Okay. Strangely dressed marauder. There. Well, don't think for a second that I ain't going to investigate that shit, boys. Alrighty. Time to whip out the big guns. Well. Do I just go onto these? Alright. Well, just for science, what happens? Nothing. Oh, gotcha.
Proper work, Captain.
Ow. What do you want? Kind of busy here.
Yes, you caught me. What?
Oh. Fascinating. Okay. this fucking dude. Look at this guy. He's just chilling over there.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I shot all of them.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Take a look at your wounds, bro.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Think they're all dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
And where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Well, I'm gonna steal a bunch of your shit. Hope you don't mind. That's mine. I'll take these two. Maybe let I'm gonna shut about that. Sure. Clean up your water. Fuck yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Ooh, let's go.
You're an artist, Captain.
I know. It just comes naturally. Boom. Boom. Worst. Alright, going back to put on my fucking hat. Oh yeah. I thought this was a fucking dude. I was like, ah! I feel like a jerk. Dude, all of his buddies were dead, though. What, am I just gonna let him just... Oh, shit, what? What, am I just gonna let him just, like, chill down here until he dies? You know? He's with his friends in heaven now. It's fine. Oh, shit. Well, do I... I might as well talk to these fuckers. Well, hold on. Yeah, what am I gonna lose? What am I gonna lose? It's fine. What? YouTube's not recording? YouTube's not receiving enough video. Let's just look at this. To maintain as such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, you know what's funny is I dropped the bit rate specifically to prevent that, based on the recommendations of all these guides. You know, I'm gonna look this up. It's looking okay to me. Tell you what. Let's figure it out. Oh, I probably shouldn't. Alright. What am I doing with my life here? Stream. Oh, never mind. The stream key is blocked. That's not going to show. Normal latency? Hey, you're all checking this out for the first time, just like me. Personally, I'm prepared to say, fuck it, I don't care. That's where I'm at. I'm at, fuck it, I don't care. What do you mean? Now it says excellent. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's funny, I left it on 10. Okay, so if I leave it in 10,000 bits, or and then all, which is more, which is higher, and some of these things say, oh, set it to 6,000 to ensure a smooth stream, and all of a sudden I'm getting YouTube errors. Huh? Excuse me? Okay. Well, now I get to do this fancy thing, because I'm going to go pee. Be right back. Remind me to never listen to online guides again. Just remind me. This shit said... Oh, we're going into this. We are going into this. Edit. Oh, I don't even have to do this, do I? Okay, hold on. We're just going to go to yes. Fucking Mac. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Edit this. What's my current resolution? Hold up. We're gonna get this. I'll figure it out in OBS. There you go. Settings. Video. 2560, 1440. 2560, 1440. 2560, 1440. 2560. Ah. That might make it even worse. I forgot what my settings were. 1920 1080. 1920 1080. 1920 1080. That's what that says. Getting pissed off with this. Hello, concurrent viewer. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm just gonna game, and we'll leave the fucking technical shit for later.
Knock, knock.
That's kind of where I'm at
Go
right
away,
now.
White.
I'm kind of
That's
just
not
fucking
how
done
game
with it.
works. I say, knock, knock, like I'm on the outside of a
Trying to
door,
set up transitions
and
for the
you
first time.
I swear
These
to
two-
the architect, I will punch your lamps out.
Get better voice acting. Get better voice acting. Now you're a pile of dust. Every time I'm trying to navigate a regular plot element, I got by the architect. It's fucking annoying. I dare one of you to start engaging in conversation. I fucking dare you.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of swearing, though she swears
You
awful
are
much.
children.
Efficient, clever, ruthless.
Uh-huh.
I like her.
Winning or losing, it's all the
Just
same to me.
stop cleaning immediately.
What's your order?
No need. I just I'm looking for information. Local guy, a little twitchy, might be corporate.
Let me think back. Yeah, I got a regular who's been twitchier than normal lately. Every time she bets, she loses big. Then she pounds a mountain of daiquiris upstairs.
Sounds like me.
You ought to ask Yvonne. She'd know Ms. Twitchy better than me.
I'll just do that. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Yvonne, your boy
You look
ratted you out.
parched. Have a seat, stranger. So, what's your story?
Oh. No, I'm looking for somebody. You mentioned downstairs twitchy, burns through daiquiris when she loses big. Ring a bell?
Well, it does ring a bell.
Oh,
I
shit.
remember one lady.
Called
She never
that.
penned a name in the book. Her friend Huxley placed the collateral for her. Huxley's with the
Huxley.
iconoclasts. Know of her? She's not quite all there.
Has anybody ever met a person named Huxley? I know Aldous Huxley, Doors of Perception, but just a buddy, like or you know, girlfriend, like, oh, yo, Huxley. Huxley is such a cool fucking name, but I feel like I've never known anybody or known anybody who just known a Huxley. She has a great name. Huxley drinks here. I'm surprised she can operate the door when she's hammered.
Does
Don't
give
know
her
her.
trouble from time to time. Once she got stuck in the bathroom, had to break a window to get out. Anywho, she's probably in Amber Heights with the rest of Graham's iconoclast folks.
Now we got some space. Upgrade our shit. Doing one more on that. I really like his intimidation. Doing two more on that. Do I lie? I think I go. Well, I have 60. I don't even fucking know. Don't even know. I have the possibility to get engineering up to 100, which would be kind of fun. Okay, so it's an artificial 100, which still. I can't forget my roots. These are... What are heavy weapons? What are heavy weapons? I'll change this be last. I get it. So that's heavy weapons. Oh, that's heavy weapons too. Oh, I absolutely need to level that up then. Boom. Boom. No, I don't need to intimidate. I don't need to intimidate. I don't need to intimidate. Fuck it. Alright. Tier 3. We finally have access. 50. What is a science weapon? I don't know what a science weapon is. I've never used one. Ever. Not normally. After cleaning your weapon this way, while moving or reduces 0 first. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Headshot kills explode. Not check it within 2.5 meters. Next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical hit. Interesting. Any down companion is revived with a small amount of health. That's kind of a big one. That's kind of a big one. Ooh. So if you have... Oh, that's fucked up. I kind of like that one. Bonuses from mods are not affected. Okay, so it's not like everything is. But if I have +5 from armor or from to tech skills, it would add it to +10. It's not that bad. I kind of like that. Oh my god! Am I spending the money, though? Not really. That's the fucking weird thing. I'm not really spending the money. Melee damage, no. For 5 seconds. That's kind of a big one. Oh my lord. A lot of these are good. So here's what you do is this now becomes a defensive move because you activate Q when you need to get the fuck out of there and you got 5 seconds to run away. I kind of like that. I think I might go for that. It's only -10 armor rating, so it's not that much. It's not that much. It's nice to... The thing is, when you press F and all of a sudden down... That's huge. That's honestly huge. I'm doing it.
You seen Arthur today?
Have I? I don't know if I have. Row. Amber Heights.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? Were you really? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I just can't believe you'd lie.
Look at this run. Look at this run.
I
here.
was not lying.
That's a
It had
slow
no
motion run.
bearing on my ability
Chariots
to
of Fire
minister to
run.
my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
I'm looking for Chastity. I hear you're whist buddies.
Oh, she's such a gem. She gambles with me whenever I've got time to stop through Fallbrook. Ooh, I bet she's hiding.
Probably.
Does that when she owes people money. Ought to leave her be, though, if she doesn't want to be found.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. So if you don't tell me where she's hiding, I'll find a closet to lock you in.
You wouldn't. You would. I can see it in your closet-loving eyes. Fine. She's got a secret hideaway out in the middle of nowhere. I'll mark it on your map. It's pretty busy for an abandoned facility. Here, I want a key to the back gate off her, but I ain't going near that place.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Also, you're just giving away the key to a secret compound? Just, I didn't really ask you for that.
Well, I ain't gonna use it, and ain't nobody gonna buy it if they don't know the place exists, so...
Good point.
Besides, you help me, I help you. That's what friends do.
I did, prior to threatening you, help you, so you make a good point. So, about this secret facility.
Exciting, isn't it? Steeped in mystery.
Yes, definitely. So, is there anything I should know about it?
Oh, once she did tell me about this one time when she set off an alarm outside the back so everyone would clear out. I don't remember why she did that. She was kind of drunk, though, so maybe she made that all up.
Guards? Beasts? Anything?
You got me. If it's anything like the rest of Monarch, I'd take weapons with you just in case.
I carry many with me by default. But there's a lot of abandoned facilities around here.
Yeah, only there are people there.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Okay.
What? Okay, so hold up. Optional, use the rear gate. Oh, I think we gotta go to the rear gate. Always been on the rear gate. Yeah, fuck it. Get the feet out of my way. Chronic saving. Woohoo! What the fuck? Who are those people? How about those guys?
Huh?
You don't need to know nothing about it. You don't need to know nothing.
Here we go! One all right?
Jesus. I don't think that's a good spot to go down. Alrighty. Blown Bridge appears to be right there. Northwest. Just because I'm curious, what does this look like when I do this? Is it still doing a weird... I mean, oh, I can just drag and drop. Are you shitting me? Hold up. Oh my God, I can drag and drop? That's awesome. Is that the issue right there? Wait. I'm pulling something on my phone right now. Confirm that fixed it. That's awesome. There's so many things about this OBS nonsense that's like, oh, you gotta set up all these fucking custom things. No, just drag that shit. Well, you all can see this, but yeah, it's just, well, it's not even appearing. It's pretty much just like appearing here and just drag and drop. So we're gonna do, oh, watch this. For instance, watch this one. I'm gonna drag this one again. And this is one where I would need to actually manually refresh. Look at this shit. Boom. Cool. And look at this. This is the second set that I had settled on. Before I was going to be like, ooh, here's this. Which is, I mean, kind of cool. It's pretty decent, you know. Stream ending. Actually, to this day, I don't have a stream ending right now, so I might pull that one up. I don't know if ending is kind of a weird one. I should be like, thanks, you know, if I even need an ending one. I don't know if I do. Don't know if I do. But as far as I know, this is working well right now. Yay. Dude, I thank God for the day I discovered OBS. While being weird, it does make everything easy. Also, hi, viewer. Trying to, oops, what'd I do? Hold up. What's going on here? Is it being weird? Give me 1 sec. Sorry. This is scene, right? What's it look like? Sorry, I think I fucked it up there for a second. Looks good to me. I just need to not fuck with things. There we go. Cool. And if it's messed up, I'll fix it afterwards. Scene. Yes. All right. When we last left off, we're trying to go up here. Northwest. Ah! What the? What's blocking? I swear these look like aliens. With little, like, flipper arms. Almost like little alien penguins. They freak me out, man. Ah.
Here they come.
Wow, great work!
Nice one.
Man, you ain't shit. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Oh, that's a floating pile of ash. Yeah, this gun wrecks. This fucking gun wrecks. Look at this fucking quality control. Look at this.
I'll keep quiet.
The fucking texture's not even loading on all sides. It's a good time. That was a good time all around. Oh, shit. Do you think there's people here? We got some hooligans in the house. Oh, no, I didn't actually get that perk.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Here we go.
That was it?
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
We gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe they're still alive.
Well, I was trying to, but, shit.
Gosh, that's
Oh my god. Just get more and more rich. I don't have to tell you. Okay, time to bring out the big gun. What the fuck? Bit, mag. There we go. Boom. Hacking skill too low. You need 100 UDO lab weapons terminal key card. He didn't have it on him. That bum. Take that. Cosmic smoke. Gas shunt. Is there anything over here that I can interact with? Not yet. Bro, this guy got annihilated. What are you doing?
I smite you in the name of the law.
Damn!
That's the last of them.
Oh, and now you're dead. Hope it was worth it. You fucking punk. Geographic scanner. This guy's fucking. Alrighty. Chronic saving. Ooh, guess what? Let's get one of these. Beautiful. So much stuff. So much stuff. Purple berry juice, don't need it. Ah, gotcha now. So much stuff. Purple berry munch. Don't need it. Boy, I am a mule right now. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. How are we going here? A237 clearance. That's not esoteric. Your readings without A237 clearance. Please report your supervisor immediate termination of disciplinary hearing. Keep an element to fines in excess of 100,000 bits. Detention. Wow. Detention in a URL authorized incarceration center for up to 136 months. Mandatory corporate policies and value seminars. Revocation of company lounge and/or bathroom privileges. Not a good time. Research data. Lorem ipsum. Now that is a... I feel like people below a certain age aren't going to know what lorem ipsum means. Share results in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against... Transfer files to external tip. Ooh! Gotcha, bitch! Just reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good silver pocket to drill into. The data's coming in, but this place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is the subway boss in Fulbright. She doesn't ask any questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us. And we're all getting sick of expired cysty bits. It's supposed to smell awful, that's the point. I don't care what subway is charging as long as it keeps the presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to spend the rest of our lives in the corporate re-education seminars. I don't want to hear from you again unless you have a working formula. Once we got that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come into Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. Cacao! Cacao! Cacao. Return to roost. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh, I'm getting in here. Couldn't hit Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade, Fuck You, Valdez, and I Won by Rays. Am I weird? I'm going to take a picture of this. I might be weird. I am weird. Get out of here. I'm going downstairs because turns out y'all fucked up and I am getting in here. S564 clearance. Okay. So incarceration for up to 349 months and a personal letter from Chairman Rockwell expressing his extreme disappointment. Letter not actually written by Chairman Rockwell. How's the approximation of the tone of vocabulary? 98.8 degree accuracy. She's lifted very shaded. Good stuff. Research data. Uh-oh. Product not a toy. Gun? Gloop? Sticky bits. Gloop. Talk with them. So I filled my underwear drawer with Gloop. I have theories. It was I. Chastity is a glue gun and off. Five. Unlock Gloop gun containment unit. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Question 1. You're attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium and vile dissidents attacked the building. What is your priority? I'm gonna hack this shit. Thank you. What? I could. Do I enter a password now? Fascinating. Okay. Question 2. You're perusing one of our many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoy our fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Berate him endlessly. Smile and walk away. Oh! Oh my god. I'm supposed to berate the guy? That's insane. Alright, there we go. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. Oh my god. Turn the stories, I think it's gotta be this one, right? Oh, okay. Well, alright. Where's your spouse? Gloop gun. Alright. So we got a gloop gun. 62. Okay, it's... interesting. Okay, well, let's figure it out. Interesting. Well. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. That's kind of annoying. Wish I'd never done that. Thank you. Cool. Unsealed door. Here's the rear gate. Ah. Look at these, all these fucking punks.
Nice one.
Woohoo! Nice work!
Damn, I cleaned these guys up. There we go. There we go. So it is. It's time to figure this shit out.
You should know, you're getting... What can I do? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
Sounds orderly. That's a good start.
Indeed, everything starts with good documentation.
The workings of the universe take time to prevail. But sometimes you can reach the intended destination faster if you apply a little force.
Never fear, I plan on wording our forms very strongly. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course. That seemed...
It's actually...
Now I'm confused. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Alrighty. Report back to Hiram. Hiram, hello. Now I just feel unknown. So let me just see what happens. Oh! Well, that's not good. So shit. Here we go. Ah. So that's kind of cool, actually. It completely messes them up.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
I'd say fairly competently.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. Don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power.
Ooh,
I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
I just got a feeling.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
That switch out there seems so isolated.
Have some in. Give.
Okay. And it seemed like you could tell. Narratively, it just seems like this is ripe for something. Something to happen. It's just placed so well. Why would there be a random switch with a wide open sky, a planet? It's just, this is very I'll do it. I'll do it.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to.
Ooh.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
Oh, shit.
Black holes. Did you see that? Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there? Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I am more than finished with you lot.
Alrighty. Speak with finish. Can you get over there?
I'll keep quiet.
I feel like... Yeah, it's probably nothing. I mean, I might. Not gonna lie. Ah, it's all the way over there. Get over there eventually. Rizzo, laboratory. that board. Huh? There we go. Thank you.
Watch out. Someone's booby-trapped the place.
Unexpected. Searching for unauthorized persons.
Nice.
There we go. Almost done.
almost forgot I was streaming here. I was kind of into this here for a second. Repair. Shit. Why not? Okay, I want to go in there. Not do that. But I'll go around here. Because I think I can go over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, so it's not the elevator. Shit. Okay. Trying to figure out a way to get to this siphon gas green thing over there. That's what we're trying to get to. Alright. And we'll get there. Don't worry. But I believe I gotta go through here. And I think these guys are kind of... Oh, these guys are kind of pissed off. Ah! That's right. I got an anti-gravity. There we go. Ah, shit!
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Oh!
Everyone all right?
Jesus. Taking as many drugs as you have had has turned into an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal if you go too long without another hit. Once again, I just don't... I don't feel like it. This game gives you so many opportunities to get these perks, but I don't jive with them. I don't think they're a good idea. I don't like them. I am done with all this. I'm gonna be so rich. Okay. What am I doing over here? So I truly have not done this section. Oh my god, so much stuff. How much? I got 20. Oh shit.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Appreciate when my hacking repertoire doesn't go unnoticed. Research notes, transfer to secondary site. Blah, blah, fucking blah. Oop. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let's do this right. Demand the queen. Oh, that's not the wrong. That's not the right gun! That's not the right gun! What the fuck? Oh, that's not the right one at all. What I meant to do is this. There it is. Nah, it's not the right one. Ooh, get smacked. Get smackarini'd.
Man of the cloth.
Dude, his fucking cutscenes are amazing. Always. And now you're dead. What do you think about that?
Everyone all right?
He always lays down the law. No pun intended. This gun right here is like you shoot it and it makes them just float around, which I kind of like. It puts enough chaos in the battle, which I kind of like. All right, this is going on here. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Here's the PC.
Let me take a look. See.
All right. What do you got, Pravati?
Okay. I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this Ulta Wada Biddle stuff.
Right, logical.
Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Elementary, really. Yes. I mean, that looks right. Look, this is why I put points in engineering, right? For moments like this. You motherfuckers, this is exactly why I do it. Engineering 60. Of course it looks right. You remember the sticky valves in number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
Yeah. Jiggle that shit. Whoa.
There we are.
Ooh.
It is pretty and twice as new.
I love it. Hey, you know what? Nice work. All thanks to my moral support. Well, no, I'm going to say nice work because I need a valid body.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I know.
Chin up. Pride in our work now.
Right. Sorry about that. Ooh, okay. Is he right here? Oh, no, he's not. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting some, like, Assassin's Creed, like, platforming vibes here, so I'm gonna save. We're gonna go on an adventure here. Not before I get in here, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ready? Boom! Ah, you know what's up here. Look at this shit. Woohoo! Ah! I almost fucked that up. Look at this. There's always a dead guy at the end of these things. What this guy, the guy did the exact same shit. He goes into the corner. Really? In his science gear. He's like, oh, I went straight from the labs up 3 levels and then in the corner. Cool. What? What did I just pick up? Mind control? That shit just said mind control. I'm not crazy, right? That shit, it said mind control. It's like a mind control serum. What was that? It was a syringe. I'm not fucking crazy. Okay, I'm about to fucking lose my mind. Immunositol. That shit straight up said mind control serum or something like that. There it is. Oh, mind control ray. Oh, look at this. It's a oh, these are science weapons. There's a perk type that says plus 50% of the science weapons, and I was like, I don't have science weapons, but they're the ones with the blue stuff behind them. Mind control ray. A misfiled form put the research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the mind control ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outpost corporate. Very rush of them. That seems insane. And I tell you what, we're going to equip this and try to use it. And we're going to manually save. And we're going to hit you out with one of these because I got to go pee. We'll be right back. All right. Appreciate the patience. Thank you all very much. All 2 of you. When we last left off, we found an actual mind control array. Look at this shit. What does this look like? I feel like just saying multiple times. I don't want to lose this. Interesting. What does this do, though? And why did this guy have the mind control ray before he met his untimely demise? He's like, someone else on mind control. I'm done with it. I was making fun of the scientists for just going up 3 flights of ladders and just going, ugh. Which, you know, this is end-stage capitalism. You never know what's going to happen to these fucking terrible people. Maybe they're starving while evidence scientifically endeavor on something. But, like, you know, we gotta wonder what this guy was doing. Right next to juice, not wine, juice. Maybe it's a euphemism for wine. Or purple drank or some shit. Ow. Good stuff. Okay. Great times. No, I don't want to die. What if I just... Again. I did it again. I pressed the right buttons. No, I'm not going to change my ways. I'm not changing my ways. But I will heal and just closely examine what I'm doing real quick. And then jump. There we go. See, I'm learning. I'm learning.
This is bad!
Jesus Christ! What are these guys up to? Why are they freaking out? It's fine. Are they falling down the shaft? Wait. Is he gonna keep doing it? Okay, she just casually appears from inside the elevator shaft. Good times. Scared that. Gotta be. Ooh. There's stuff here. Take that. Standard troop. Get a little bit of those. Get a little bit of those. Oh shit, where are we? What happened, sir? Mind control. Mind control the dead guy.
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple years.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
What am I gonna do? Shoot the TV. Can I control the Manosaurus? No way! No way! Control the Mana Queen? Oh well, hold up. Apparently it needs to be for as long as the beam is on them. Ah, that's exactly what it is.
We're not getting through.
And now shoot him. That's still cool as fuck, though. Jeez, die already. Certainly hope so. Well, that was a little chaotic. So a lot of these science weapons don't really serve a good purpose. They just are kind of like a tee-hee funny. Oh, hold up. That one may be a step above tee-hee funny. And that... I guess you could point this at anybody and they'd be like, just not fighting at you. They'd be fighting for you. So... I think we need to keep this in our arsenal. I haven't shown this one, but you fire this gloop gun in a group, and like this, it just goes... But everyone within that shockwave, that radius goes... And they kind of like... The gravity no longer has an effect on them. They kind of float up, so it takes them out of the battle. So it's kind of cool. So we just need to figure out whether we're trying to get like an area of effect type of thing, like boom, 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 and take these guys out, and or if it's like a point at one and have them fuck everybody else up. I can see the logic in both. It's a tough one. Let's stick with Gloop for a while. Just because it has the potential to just nullify them right away. But we'll see if that changes. Alright. She's stationed at blank blank on the ground breaker. Ugh. Alright, case in point. Let's figure this out. Ha ha ha! See what I mean? It just completely takes them out. What you doing? What you gonna do? What are my teammates doing? Smack him in the ass. Smack him in the ass.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
He always has a little badass line, I swear. This guy's got a name? Jesus. What do they call this guy? Stano. Good lord. Motherfucker had a name. And I removed it from him. Well met, little doggy. Well met. Oh my god. And Uriel? This guy too. Uh-oh. I'm over encumbered, aren't I? That's what's going on. 25. Might as well. What do I do? Is there a fucking... What do you call them? A vending machine? Is there a vending machine around? Hello? Anybody? Oh boy, I'm over encumbered. Directly to the east, apparently. I think that's what that means. Unless I'm completely crazy. Okay, I'll check that out in just a second. Is there one over here? Damn it. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Help me out here, people. Help me out here. I think I already went in here, but I'm gonna double check them. Actually, there's no. Yeah, no, there's no in here. So I'll pick that up. Oh, I might as well pick this up. Okay. We're going. Okay. We're on the right track here. I can feel. Ooh! Oh, there's something in there! Isn't there? Son of a bitch. Oh. Just gotta throw this dab back up. And get rid of some of this shit here. Breakdown. Breakdown! Damage rating. Here we go. Boom. Plasma carbide. Don't really use them. Ooh, okay, here we go. There we go. Yep. Now we're free. Okay, what else can we do while we're here? Steel Rat. Stellar Bay. Oh, I think we could do that. Alright, let's go for this guy. I'm not near hostiles. It's okay. It's okay, we're not near hostiles.
This town must have looked mighty grand.
Jesus, maybe we are near hostiles. There we go. We're in between hostiles. Baloney. These guys just have space rats flying around.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage.
Uh-huh.
I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded,
fromage.
yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here.
Uh-huh,
Sorry.
right. It's a
Very
Dexter's
helpful.
Lab reference. It's
Thank
about
you.
15 years old.
Have you had time to check on that
Yeah,
poster yet?
That was the most...
I keep wondering if it's come in.
That was a sassy turnaround. Here it is.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature.
What a nerd.
I can't
love
thank
him.
you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
Oh, good.
And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Well, what a fascinating and endearing mission. Pro tossball blocker. What does that do? But fucking nothing. That's exactly what it does. Good stuff. Ooh, let's go here.
Poor Braxton.
I don't want to think about it.
Eaten by cannibals?
Cannibals? This is what a sports bar is in the future.
That gunship could really change things for us.
Very true.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest
Wow.
tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
I'm a Jupiter Jujubes. I play for Aunt Cleo's Darlings. Don't you recognize me? This might be our in.
I'd heard they'd gotten a new hacker. Is that why everyone's making such a fuss about you? But what are you doing on Monarch?
Oh, hey, you know, this is part of the Goodwill tour of Halcyon. We're meeting our fans from across the galaxy, of course. Colony, whatever.
Maybe we're not so isolated as I thought. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, well. Funny you should mention that. I found this betting slip in a dead man's apartment. Any idea what might have happened?
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Cut to the fucking chase. Who did it?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over
Sucking dick.
tossball games.
Oh, okay.
They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Well, I'm gonna go mess with these guys. You know, I won't make them pay. But thanks for the tip. Appreciate it.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
The Fallbrook bullies. Whatever we're gonna have to do. They make deliveries to the bays behind the warehouse. Spend the rest of the time in an alley. A bunch of silly gooses. I'm down here. Where? I guess we'll go over there. I guess.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Oh, I messed up.
Uh-huh. Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball?
3 in 1. Wait a second. Hey, there we go. There's one. It's something to do. It's something to do. out. Two of these people did not play by the rules. This is supposed to affect individuals universally.
Here we go.
They just run away. They just run away until they're considered hostile entities, I suppose? I don't really know. Fine. Be normal. Look at these guys. Now, they might be subject to an old-fashioned floating. Oh, come on. I know you want to say something. Where's your dialogue?
Who the fuck are you?
There we go.
This ain't your alley.
Berta, you calm down. What about you, Thug? She's just named as Thug. This guy gets a name. It's Elijah. Elijah, Berta, and Two Thug. Aren't you a little too old to be a thug? You're a little prim and proper. I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Oh, is it?
Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Well, you peed on these crates. I guess I should get going.
Not so fast. You look like you got some bits. I'm thinking we take them off your corpse.
Great voice acting. Hey, that's hilarious, you fucking prick. You're out of your league, moron.
Oh, yeah? What are you saying exactly?
You've bullied people long enough. If you know what's good for you, clear out and never come back.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
I got too sorry to pick up. I just want to see what happens when you don't do that. I want to see what happens.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Chill.
Hey! Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof. And not that it's any of your business.
Let's see. Intimidate. I'm making it my business.
Oh, yeah? What are you saying exactly?
Oh, okay. We're back in the same conversation path.
Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny. Fine, we're going. This ain't worth it.
Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a nice trip. Man, this shit is janky. I'm never gonna use this gun again. I've never used this again. Oh my god, where's this hiccuping coming from? I'm so sorry. I've heard that a cure to hiccups, courtesy of Moist Critical and the information shared, is just to just acknowledge yourself mentally. Hiccups aren't real. Hiccups aren't real. Just keep saying it to yourself. I have a physical way of overcoming them. I inhale and stretch out my lungs to the point where the biochemical kind of like, it's trying to like inflate the lungs, and it doesn't once or twice, and then it goes away. But apparently just saying to yourself and thinking, physically thinking to yourself, hiccups aren't real. Like, have I hiccuped yet? Riddle me that one. Hiccups aren't real. I don't even acknowledge the fact that hiccups are even real. They're not real. People don't get them. Why does that work? Why does it work? Reality is an MK Ultra experiment, man. We're all just a bunch of monkeys, dude. tell Sanjaro I'm going. Okay, I'm sure he'll want to know about shit. Fine, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Nice, Sanjaro.
If the
Since you need to know
iconoclasts
about
reach that ship first,
everything.
there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
Good.
I don't suppose you've...
No, I'm dealing with the remaining residual tasks that you sent me on prior to the ship crashing. Could you even like think about a truce with these people
They're
or something?
all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
All right. I mean, I've read your reviews, Sanjar. It's not like you can do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon.
Oh.
I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Good. That's good, I think. I mean, you're good with the details, but you could use somebody who sees the bigger picture. Just saying.
You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
I mean, what about Graham's second in command? It's the Lady Zora. She's a good lady.
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Oh, good. Why do we need... Uh-oh. Isaac Rose is dead. I found the people who killed him.
But that's terrible. What happened?
It was Elijah and his hooligan friends. I ran him out of town.
I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them eventually.
Yeah, sure. Of course, you say so.
It really was on my to-do list. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
I'll get there. Just remind me as to why you need it again.
Well, because the module controls the weapons systems.
I mean, it seems like there should be
Look, Celia, he's being funny again.
I don't think so, sir.
Really? Well, I could have sworn... Well, that's not important. What is important is that there's a considerable distance between us and that ship, and most of it is inhabited by marauders and raptidons.
Oh, what's the matter? Can't get your hands dirty now and then?
Do you just think of these things in the moment, or do you write them down and save them for later? They're very good.
Just answer the question.
Oh, I can play along. What I've got here is a town full of yellow-bellied corporate cast-offs who wouldn't know a stun baton from a slide rule. How is that?
It's pretty good, actually.
Wow! Thanks, Thank you.
I mean, why are you the gunship systems anyways?
Because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no marauder or raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
Fair point. It's a worthy goal.
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the iconoclast getting it.
I just don't see how the UEL is going to let you keep your toys.
The board's own salvage and recovery clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Ah, good point, good point, good point. Just, if I could not lug a bunch of cannons from that ship.
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it.
Let's get going. These things are pretty powerful, huh?
Which is also why we can't let the iconoclast get them.
Yeah, I'm getting that. What would be bad about that, though?
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Honestly, yeah. These people are nut jobs.
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
Threaten the system's order and you call down the wrath of the universe.
Oh my God, shut
Or in this
up.
case, the board's. Which in this colony is pretty much the same thing.
It's not really.
Oh, you see our quandary then.
Vicar Max, I'm starting to like you less and less. You think all systems of order are equivalent? Is that what you're saying? You're saying anybody trying to rule anything is equivalent to the god overseeing the universe? Is that the point you're trying to make? More and more, I feel like that's the point you're trying to make, where anybody trying to oversee anything is God. And I don't like that perspective.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose.
I'm not talking to you, Censor. I'm talking to this dude. Get this Vicar guy off my fucking team. Get him out of here. Get him with the slogan guy. Fucking the Sam unit.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
I say trip over your words and your ideologies. Is it time to go to Phineas? Oh no, we should go get the gunship while we're here. We should get that while we're here. Let's sell some stuff. I'm positively...
Hello, stranger. You look... Oh, good.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Value, damage rating. Here you go. This is the boring part. Don't much care for any of this shit. Ooh, goodness gracious. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Armor rating. Dialogue skills. Marauder. Defense skills. Just don't need it. Oh, man. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that one. Melee. Dodge. Persuade. Persuade. I think I fucked up. I think I fucked up selling. There's something that I had that was. Oh. Yeah, I accidentally sold this fucking engineering. These roller goggles.
Hello, stranger.
Okay, let's try this again. How? Okay. Yeah. Armor rating. Oh, I guess I just accidentally sold him. Oh, I think I just was trailing. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Boom. Fantastic. Here we go. Much better. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go north, northeast.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Sure. Let's figure that out right now.
I don't know that you should be listening to those serials with Felix. They're gonna give you funny ideas about human mechanical relationships that I won't explain. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of ya. Here, I was just leaving. Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
Battery levels.
Okay.
So, you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirate's Code of Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence! What's that?
It means you agree not to talk.
Hey, I remember Cascadia from that one episode of Terror on Monarch. Crawling with monsters it was.
You take us to the nicest places, Captain.
Heads up! Nobody messes with you, boss!
That was fun!
Huh? You hiding!
You, boss.
Everyone all right?
I can take a hint.
Here we go.
How'd you do that so fast?
Hey, Ellie, you wanna know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only, we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the code of silence, Felix?
Hey, why do you always do that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
Break this break!
Getting my target practice in today.
moving. Here we go. That's one down. Oh, that's the last of him. I'm waiting for this. Goes wild! You go on ahead. I'll just wait out here.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up.
Because I'm doing it as hard. That is a fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force reference. I love this game. That was an It's a shame you can't see this middle finger because I'm doing it as hard as I can. Gur and whatever the fuck their names were. That's awesome. Oh.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
This place wasn't half so pretty in the serials.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Yes, we are acting. On Stellar Bay. What's this about?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer? I can and shall. All I've done for my people. And look at where that path has led me. I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No. Guilty? I didn't mean for them to die. I'm not a monster. Of course I feel fucking guilty. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Looks like we're doing it!
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line. You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Fuck yeah.
We ready to get moving?
Sure am.
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible? And we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Hey, you sound just like Nyoka. Adventure serials are my education. Where else am I supposed to learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? That's what being a pirate's all about, right?
Hate to tell you, but a lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
Any luck, Brick? I don't like the... Very well. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms. I'll meet Zora directly. Just...
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If anybody can get these two shaking hands, it's you,
Let's
boss.
go.
Sanja, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain. Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that. Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
Mr. Nandi says he don't know a thing. I say we take his word for it.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Very well. I suppose my ignorance is no excuse. I knew Graham for years. I should have done my due diligence and known exactly who I was working with. Surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
50-bit says they kill each other before the week's out. A word, Captain?
Well, well, well.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really. In my experience, it's spread real thin. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last. Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
That is it. 1 a.m. on the West Coast, Best Coast time. And look at this. We even have an appropriate... Oh, we don't. Scene, be right back. Ah, shit. Well, so what I would ordinarily do would be to do this. And there it is. I'll get something better. It's time to depart. Goodbye, everybody. Pleasant dreams on this Monday/Tuesday. Talk soon. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.